Hello there and welcome. This is an E50 gameplay on Ensk. So right now, we're just waiting for the players to come and join right in. So let's talk about the E50 overall. Overall, this fella right here, he does have all the equipment mounted. So he does have the big gun, the big engine, the big turret, the big track. So he's all fully decked out, ready to go. So yep, this guy, as you can see, he does have quite a few weak spots, as you can see from the paintings on top of the tanks. This little mod he has. Right here, you can see that the lower glacis for all German tanks is a big issue. Also, overall sides, not a biggie. It's usual tanks, all of them are usually bad on the sides. The rear also. The turret's not bad though. In the front of the turret, it can take a few shots. So yeah, the battle started. E50 makes a run for it with this fairly okay speed compared to the other medium tanks. The other medium tanks are usually faster than him. But he's got that big weight that he can ram really nice with. So he's moving right into the middle. This is right now, it's an encounter battle. So yep, there's a map in the there's a flag in the middle. Everyone makes a rush for that. Tries to defend it or attack it. Sees what they can do. The other team's probably moving in on the flag quite fast also. Our RD moves all the way back in a really unusual position. Usually they tend to stand all the way back at K0. K9 usually all the way back in the bushes back there so they can get a nice angle right across. But this guy thinks differently. So does the M12 move into the area. Our E50 squeezes through little tight spots. It's a quite big tank compared to all the other ones. Starts thinking, looking where to go. T69 short moves right in, since it's more or less considered a light tank instead of a medium tank, even though it has both the characteristics. The IS moving along the E50. T69 spots the Centurion MK71 and the IS. Decides to retreat after taking a hit. It's down to 880 health. RE50 aims, fires, hits the Centurion down in the lower glacis. The Centurion takes 400 damage, a bit less than 400. RE50 moves in again, looks for a shot, doesn't fight anything, keeps looking around, nothing. The IS-8 comes right out, makes a not a non-smart what's it called idea. Comes out, takes a hit also takes around 400 or so damage. Centurion comes back on the map. RE50 keeps looking for him, nothing still. Keeps waiting around. Let's see. The IS still thinking of if he should move or not. Centurion's still back there, not sure about what he should do. The little IS right behind us, just waiting for him to take a shot also. Our IS-3 is moving in on the right, the buildings, but we do get spotted with 6th Sense. Our E50 player decides to move right back, in case there's anything. The IS thinks otherwise, and comes right out to shoot the IS-3 while he saw him shoot. Decides to fire and miss, and only get a bounce on the IS-3. Our E50 thinks of getting the IS-8, he's waiting for the IS-8 to come out, but no luck. Still waiting, nothing. The IS-8 knows that we're here, but he's unsure which side we're on, so he doesn't feel like coming out probably. The IS is still over there, right there as you guys can see, defending the rear, because we got the Ferdinand and the T29 moving in on the rear. So all we have technically here is an IS-8. And the Centurion comes right once again. We fire at him, we bounce. He fires at us, we bounce. Luckily, this is the lucky thing about the German armors. Even the medium tanks, they tend to bounce. The IS-8 takes a shot at us, we take a shot at him. He does damage to us, we do some damage to him. But he's down right now at 21%, 342 damage. 342 health. So this guy is on not much health. It's one shot for us, and he's a goner. The IS-3 is moving in on the left flank, trying to scare him off, trying to flank him around. Centurion runs back, IS-8, we move in for the kill, and fire, and boom. IS-8's destroyed. But they don't realize that the E50 is still lurking around. The IS tries to go back in the rear, takes a hit from the butt. The KV-4, almost fully stocked, is not sure about what he should do. We take a shot at him, luckily we get a bounce on him on the lower glacis, surprisingly. The KV-4 is thinking of something weird. Take another shot and bounce once again on this guy. Interestingly, 2 bounces so far, but the IS kills the KB4 off. Here we go, going in for the last one, the Centurion MK71. He's the last guy surviving. We take a shot at him, pick off his tracks. He doesn't have a repair kit, so he's still sitting duck right there. He tries to come in. IS takes a shot at him, but IS doesn't do any damage, but the IS does take damage from the Centurion. We move in, fire, take off his tracks once again to deal 418 damage to him. Waiting for the little reload time. Comes out, takes another shot, takes a shot at us, does somewhat damage, but not much. We're going to move in on him again, wait for it, aim nice and slow, and boom, Centurion is killed. So, thanks for watching, you guys, and this was an E50 gameplay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.